Hey everybody, this is Brian. Today is Tuesday, the 25th of March, and just here to record a really quick recap from our Forex Live class this morning. We went through three currency pairs. We looked at the Euro USD, the Pound USD, and the US Yen, and identified a couple of areas we could trade from. Of course, we knew we had news coming up at the time at 10 o'clock Eastern. And then we also have ECB President Draghi that's speaking at noon Eastern. So we knew we had a very limited window and very limited opportunity, so we placed some trades anyway. Here on the Euro USD, we looked for trading off of 38.32, and we also looked for a buy off of 37.48, 37.50 area. Those trades did not trigger, so we don't have any trades on this one. Again, the reason that we looked at trades where we did, number one, 38.50, 38.48, I'm sorry, 37.50, 37.48, end of a range. We typically are moving, right now about 60 pips on a regular, under regular market conditions for the Euro USD prior to this range-bound market. We'd been moving about 90 to 100 pips, and so what we were looking for down here was this 37.30. I keep saying the wrong number, 37.48, 37.50 area. Big number from a psychological area standpoint. Also a resistance point on our thermal grid section, as well as the end of what a range would typically be. So even though we were in a downward trend for the day, we were happy to park a buy here. If we got there, we'd leave that on. Unfortunately, we didn't quite push that low, and we're coming into big news here in about half an hour for the ECB announcement. So we're going to go ahead and take that off the table. Same for 38.31, 38.32. This was a thermal grid area, also an area of significant support, significant resistance for us, although didn't quite push that high following news. So we're going to take that trade off the off the table as well. For the pound USD, we identified an area here at 65.28. This was a 2 of 3 channel. This was a 2 of 3 channel, meaning that it lined up as a channel top for the daily and the weekly level. So a big number for us there. As we know from Forex Joe's methodology, the first time, if we're trading below a key level like that, the first time it gets there, we look to sell it. And that's what we did. We went ahead and we sold off of 65.28, 65.29, which was a 2 of 3 channel for us. And we were able to pick up some pips. We got 5.5 on take profit 1, 11 pips on take profit 2, and then it came back and stopped us out here for break even plus 1. So we picked up 17.5 pips on that trade, which was good. And then for the USD yen, we looked at this, but we didn't see any trades that were glaring for us. There were no key levels that were glaring, so we went ahead and chose to not trade on that currency pair. So all total, we picked up about 17.5 pips today. Well, I shouldn't say about, we picked up exactly 17.5 pips for the day. So we're happy with that, and we'll be back here on Thursday for our next live class. You guys trade safe, and we'll talk to you soon.